But I am going to keep my hat on because I am absolutely freezing. Oh, Elena's here.
I'm sorry about last week. The link completely disappeared from my phone, and by the time I refound it, it was 25 minutes later.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't think you'd be coming tonight, actually. I thought you'd be Zooming with your buddies for Burns night.
Oh, no, actually, I can't confirm tonight.
He's like, oh, yeah, we're supposed to.
No, Zooms are off until Thursday this week.
Oh, well, happy Burns night anyway.
Yes. Well, I'll have my iron brew anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm muting you, and then we can go. But yeah, I am going to keep my hat on because I am absolutely nithered. And I think maybe I have still got a bit of a cold. So I've still got my cup of tea. I am going to lose the slippers, by the way. Sorry about that. I've just been inside, but I've taken my toe warmers off as well tonight, so I ain't got those creaking and crackling along. Okay, let's get aligned. Hi Tom as well. I will get my my template back to you as soon as possible. I'm on it tomorrow. I'm on it. Okay, feet together. Turn those toes out to 10 to 2. Heels behind toes. Nice soft knees. Neutral pelvis and spine. Shoulders are back and down. Chin on a shelf and a string of pearls coming up from your head. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Nice big deep breath in. Really laterally fill those lungs. Make them nice and wide. And then exhale. Big deep breath in. Engage that core, engage pelvic floor, and exhale. And then inhale as we turn the head to the left side. Exhale as chin comes to chest and round to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. We'll just get some movement through that neck and the top of that spine. We're just flowing from one side to the other. And we'll do 2 more each side. And then back to center. Place those hands on your shoulders, inhale. And then exhale. As you rotate those elbows round, we'll go 4 times backwards. And 4 times forwards, really opening up those shoulder blades. Little squeeze through that chest at the front. And then take those arms out wide. Palms are facing down, inhale. And then exhale as you rotate round to the left side, keeping those hips facing forward and round to the right side. Inhale at the center. Exhale as you rotate. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do 4 more. We're just flowing nicely, making sure those knees are nice and soft. And then let that right arm come down by your side and let that left arm go over by your ear and change sides. We're just getting some lateral movement through that spine. And back to center. Inhale, exhale and reach. And then change sides. So again, we're just flowing from one side to the other. And 4 more. Reach, that feels nice. After the weekend, 3, 2, and 1. Standing nice and tall, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Round those shoulders and then 1 vertebrae at a time, peeling your spine away from the wall and then come all the way to standing. Still keeping those knees nice and soft. And stand tall, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Round those shoulders, making that little C with your stomach and tipping your tailbone under slightly and then come all the way back up to standing. And again, inhale, exhale, chin to chest. And then round those shoulders. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. And we'll do one more, but on the next roll down, we'll come all the way down onto all fours. And I'll show you this one from the side. So we're going to inhale to prepare and then exhale. As you extend that right leg, just so it's coming out nice and long behind you, and then bring that knee back under hip. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we'll here for 4 more. And 3, extend, 2, extend. And then on this next one, extend, rotate that foot around 4 times one way, just to get some movement through the ankle, and 4 times the other way. Keeping that core nice and stable, and then place that right knee back under your right hip. Inhale as we extend that left leg, nice and long, and then bring that knee back under hip. Inhale, exhale, extend. And we'll do 6 more. Keeping those shoulders down away from your ears. Keep looking down in between those hands, don't look down at your knees. And 3 more. And 2. And 1, hold that leg long, rotate the ankle around 4 times, or rotate that foot around 4 times one way, and then 4 times the other way. Place that knee back under your hip, tuck your toes under, bum goes up and heels go down. We're just going to get a little bit more mobility through ankles and knees, and we're just going to paddle those heels, just to get a nice stretch as well down those calf muscles. And we're here for 4 more, and 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees, walk those hands back, 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 and slowly, slowly come all the way back up to standing. Nice work. Take those feet nice and wide. Turn those toes out to 10 to 2. Place those hands in Cossack position. We're just going to work those inner thighs. Keeping that head in line with your spine and that string of pearls coming up from your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. As we lower, so hamstrings are parallel to the floor, and then come all the way back up to standing, core engaged. Inhale. Exhale. Hey, this is better than PE with Joe Wicks, isn't it, Abby? You tell him. And 4 more. And 3, 2. Nice work. And 1. Rotate round to the left side, so that left foot is in front, that right foot's behind. Wherever you want your arms for balance, it's up to you. Inhale to prepare, and then exhale as you just lower that back knee to about 1 inch off the floor, and then stand back up nice and tall, making that triangle. Inhale, exhale, so this is working those quads, and it's working those glutes and those hamstrings as well. And we'll do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Back to center, feet nice and wide. Keep those arms nice and wide. Inhale. And then exhale as you take that left hand down to your right foot. Rotate that chest round. Then come all the way back up to standing. Arms nice and wide. Change sides. And stand tall. So really rotate round. Keep that core engaged, pelvic floor engaged. This is going to work that lower back, glutes, hamstrings. It's getting some real good mobility through that waist. And we'll do 4 more. Left hand, right foot. Stand tall. And 3, 2, and 1 more. Stand tall and then rotate round to the right side, so that right foot is in front, and arms wherever you want them for balance, in Cossack position, even down by your sides, it's up to you. Inhale, exhale, lower that back knee to about 1 inch off the floor, and then press it back up. Inhale, exhale, lower, Keep that core engaged. Look, we're just going straight up and straight down. We're not leaning forwards. And we're also, our legs are on train tracks, not on a tightrope. We'll do 4 more now. 4 and up. 3, 2 and 1. Back to center. Just bring those feet back to hip width. Okay, let's get realigned. Inhale to prepare, and then exhale as we sit back in that chair. Arms come to ears, and then stand tall. Inhale, exhale. Stand tall, sit back, keep that head in line with your spine. That spine is always in neutral. And then try and keep those knees tracking one direction. You don't want them to sink in or turn out. We're just going straight down, straight up. 3 more here. Really reach. 2 and 1. Stand tall, place those hands on hips. Inhale. Exhale as you come up onto those toes for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And lower. And lower. So really working those calves. Lift. So we're just going up onto the balls of your feet as well. We're not going out onto those toes. Straight up, straight down. That core is engaged. And last one. Okay, nice work. Bring those elbows in by your sides. Palms are facing up. Inhale. And then exhale. As you take those hands out to the side, little squeeze through those shoulders. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. And 4 more. Nice work. And 3. Well done. 2 and 1. Back to center, make fists and bring those fists up to your shoulders. Hinge over at the waist, nice soft knees, I'll show you from the side. Nice soft knees, inhale, and then exhale as you extend that right arm and left arm behind, and then back to center. Inhale, exhale, extend. So we're changing sides this time, and back to center. We're going to do about 8 in total on each side. Still using that breath, keeping that core engaged, really reach. So you'll feel a little squeeze down your tricep as you press that hand behind. We're just flowing from front, center, back, center, front, center. That's it. Well done. And 4, 3, 2 and 1, and then round that spine, come all the way up to standing. Get yourself nice and aligned again, and take those arms out in front to shoulder height. Inhale as you bring that right hand to your shoulder. Exhale as you take it behind, and then sweep it all the way back to shoulder height. Inhale, exhale. Still trying to keep those hips facing forward, so the movement is coming from those shoulders. A little bit through your waist as well. Just that upper body. This is really going to get some good mobility through those shoulders. Opening up that chest. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. And we're strengthening those shoulders as well. And inhale, exhale. 2 more, and round, and 1 more, and then change sides. I'm going to actually change sides so that so you can see my other side anyway. Okay, take those arms, you might want to give those shoulders a little bit of a rotate. Take those arms to shoulder height, palms facing down, inhale. As you bring that arm to your shoulder or hand to your shoulder, rotate it back round and then sweep it back round to centre. Inhale, exhale. Keeping those knees nice and soft. Well done, reach and back to centre. Round and centre, inhale. Really filling those lungs. And 2 more. I can really feel this working my shoulders. And 1, open and centre, and then let those arms just come down by your sides, give them a little shake. Okay, we're going to come all the way down onto your mat into a walkout. It's up to you whether you wanted to go down onto, are you all right with your shoulders there, Pam? You're just having a little bit more of a stretch. That's good stuff. Okay, feet hip width, inhale. And then exhale as chin comes to chest, round those shoulders, walk those hands out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders are over wrists. Have a little posture check. We're not dipping those hips. Everything's nice and in line. Eyes are down between those hands. That's a perfect plank. And then walk back. Bend your knees if you need to, if those hamstrings are a little bit tight. And then round those shoulders, come all the way up to standing. Mine are quite tight. I did a good leg workout on Friday and I'm still feeling it a bit today. Round those shoulders, walk those hands out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank position. And then walk those hands back, back, back. You would think that things get easier the stronger you get, but my balance is getting better for like single leg good mornings and things like that. But because my balance is getting better, I can work myself harder and lift heavier weights, which then makes your hamstrings ache more. And back, back, back. But that only means that they're getting stronger. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Round those shoulders. Back down into plank or onto all fours. Core is engaged. Walk those hands back. This is also going to get you nice and warm. It's going to raise that heart rate because we're going down and then back up. Your heart don't know which way to pump blood. And out for 4, 3, 2, 1. And back. 3, 2, 1. And we'll do one more, but we'll stay down in plank position. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Round those shoulders. And we'll hold it here. We'll either hold it here in plank position or you can come down onto all fours. We're going to go into a Superman or a Superwoman. I think, has someone else joined us? Is it probably Ali? Maybe, Ali. Yes, it's Ali. Hi Ali, you alright? I could see another square, but I couldn't quite see who it was that was in it. Nice to see you. Anyway, so we're on all fours or in plank position. If we're in plank position, we're going to go for a Superwoman. So we're going to extend that right arm and left leg, really challenging that balance, and then back into plank. And then left arm and right leg, and back into plank. That is really quite hard. So if you wanted to do the Superman, on all fours, right arm and left leg, making them as long as you can, and then bring that arm back under your shoulder, knee back under your hip, and then change sides. We'll do about 8 in total, so it's up to you. You choose whichever option you wanted, whether you want going to go Superman, Superwoman. I don't know why the Superwoman is harder. Shouldn't be, should it? Should it, Michelle? No. Superman should be harder. And we're going, oh, Tom, Superwoman. Well done. And John as well, yeah. Where's Steve? Is Steve Superwoman? Yeah, I think he is. No, he's a Superman. Great. Okay, this is nice and controlled. Inhale, exhale, extend. and then just push back into those heels, walk those hands back. So feet are still hip width, ears between those elbows. You're going to inhale to prepare and then exhale as you just lower both knees to 1 inch off the floor and then press those heels back down. Inhale, exhale. Keeping that core engaged, pelvic floor engaged. And we'll do 2 more. And then final one. Lower those knees all the way to your mat and then come all the way down onto one side. Coming down onto your elbow, make yourself nice and long in one straight line. Shoulders, hips and knees are stacked. Hand is in front for support. Core is engaged. We're going to inhale to prepare and then take that top leg to hip height. And we're just going to rotate around 4 times one way. And 4 times the other way. 3, 2, 1, and release. Just let that burn go a little bit. Keeping that hand in front for support. Foot to hip height. Rotate 4 times one way, just the size of a dinner plate. And 4 times the other way. 2, 1, and release. And again, foot to hip height. And 4 times one way. Looking gorgeous. And 4 times the other way. 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale to prepare. And then exhale, with those legs squeezed together, you're just going to try and lift them both off your mat. So you'll really feel a squeeze between those hips and ribs. So we're working those obliques. We're going to go for 8. Inhale, exhale, lift. And 4 more. So this might just be a tiny little move for some people, depending on your range of movements. And final 2. And hold it there. Lower that bottom leg. So we're keeping that top leg hip height. Inhale. Exhale as we lift that bottom leg to meet it for 8, 7, 6, 5, nice, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower both. Bring both legs out to 45 degrees. Still with that hand in front for support. If you wanted a little bit of extra challenge, you can just place your hand on your hip if you wanted to. But making sure that that core's not rocking around. Take that top leg to hip height again. Inhale. And then exhale as you bring that knee up towards your chest. And then inhale as you take that leg behind. You've got that little squeeze in the glutes, opening up that hip flexor. Inhale, exhale. Keeping that leg nice and long. So we're just flowing front to back. That's going to work those glutes and hip flexors. We're working that core as well because we're stabilizing. And we'll do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. And then place that leg, place those knees back together. Just bend those knees now, so tuck your feet behind you. So those legs are still on a 45-degree angle from hip to knee. And all we're going to do here is inhale to prepare and then exhale as we try and point that knee as close up to the ceiling as we can. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keeping your feet together. So these are called clams. These are really going to work those glute meads, those muscles down the side of your bum. And 4, nice work, 3, 2, and 1, and just give that a little rub because it'll be burning maybe a little bit now, mine is for sure. Okay, we're just going to bring both legs round to the other side. We're just going to do exactly the same as we've just done. Coming down onto your elbow or all the way down onto your arm, wherever you're comfiest. Just have a little posture check. Shoulders, hips and knees are stacked. Hand in front for support. Core and pelvic floor engaged. And then take that top leg to hip height. Inhale. Exhale as you rotate around 4 times one way. I saw your Insta story, Sophia, about your decorating your house. Well done. Must be a nice feeling being in and get it done. And release. Inhale. Exhale. And 4 times the other way. 3, 2, 1, and release. And hip height, 4 times one way. 2, 1, and 4 times round the other way. And release. And we'll just go one more time. Core and pelvic floor engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4 times the other way. 3, 2, 1, and release. Keeping those legs squeezed together this time. Inhale, and then exhale as we lift both and lower. So we're really going to work those obliques. 7 and 6. 5, still concentrating on that breath. Inhale, exhale. And 3 more. 2, and hold it. Lower that bottom leg, keep that top leg where it is. Inhale, exhale, lift that bottom leg and lower. 7, 6. Again, we're really working those inner thighs, but we're still working those glute medius. We're still working those obliques because we're holding on to that top leg. 3, 2, and 1. Lower both. Great stuff. That was challenging. Bring both legs out. More challenging on this side than the other side. And that's my right leg. Maybe it did work. Pam, there's that aeroplane again. Like that we heard last week. Can you hear it as well? It's loud, isn't it, that? Okay, core engaged. Those legs are out at 45 degrees in front of you. Hand in front for support or on your hip if you're feeling a little bit more of a challenge. Raise that top leg to hip height. Inhale. And then exhale as you bring that knee in towards your chest. And then take it nice and straight. Maybe just a tiny bend in that knee. But we're really working glutes and hip flexors. Maybe it's practice day on a Monday. Maybe that's what it is for these aeroplanes. Inhale, exhale. So you've got no air in your lungs as you bring that knee in towards your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Then bring both legs back together. Just bend those knees. So tucking those feet behind you. Inhale to prepare, and then exhale as you point that knee up towards the ceiling and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift. Working those glute medius, that's going to give us that nice shape. And 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. And stop there. Coming over onto your back. We're still going to continue working our glutes just for a little bit more. For these next 3 exercises, we're going to do 3 different bridges. So feet and knees are together for this one. Arms are relaxed by your sides and shoulders are down away from your ears. Inhale to prepare, and then exhale as you tip your tailbone under. So we're coming up onto our just our shoulders, no further. And then I want you to open those legs, so a little squeeze away with those knees together, and then nice and controlled back down. Inhale, Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, knees wide. Together and down. And let's do that one again. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale, knees wide. Together and down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. So we're tipping that tailbone under, coming up onto shoulders. Inhale, exhale. As we press those knees away, you'll feel that those working those glute meads again. Then bring those knees together. That's going to work those inner thighs. Curling it back down. That's going to work the lower back and those abs. And we'll do that one more time. Curling up. Knees wide. Glute meads, we can feel that. Together. Inner thighs, feel that. And then lower it back down. Okay, take those toes out to 10 to 2. Heels are still together. Inhale to prepare. And then exhale as we tip that tailbone under. Come up onto those shoulders. And then slowly back down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And lower. So this is really isolating those glute meads this time. Still working that core, still working that lower back. But this is taking the workout from those maximus gluteus and taking it more into the sides. You'll be able to feel that. 2 and 1 more. And lower. And then just lift those heels and bring them behind your toes. So it's like we do when we get aligned. So our feet are now hip width apart. So now we're going to work those big glute muscles. Inhale. Exhale, tip that tailbone under. You'll feel it feels different as you gently press those hips up to the ceiling. But careful not to overextend. We're just in one line from shoulders to knees. That's it. Squeeze those glutes. Core engaged and lower. Inhale. Exhale, tip that tailbone under. Shoulders, hips and knees are in line. And we'll do 2 more. And lower. And then your final one, inhale. Exhale, lift. And lower. Okay, bring those legs together. So those legs and knees and ankles are all squeezed together. Take those arms over by your ears. Inhale to prepare. And then exhale as those arms float over by your ears. Chin comes to your chest. And then extend both legs. And slowly back down. If extending both legs is a little bit too challenging, extend one at a time. Roll those shoulders up. Just extend that right leg. And then bring it back down again. Roll back down. And then do the same on the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Chin comes to chest. We're sliding those ribs down to those hips. Extend either one or both legs. And back down onto your mat. Nice and controlled. Still using that breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lift, reach, and slowly down, keeping those knees squeezed together. That's going to help with that control. And we're doing this as well, not with momentum, always with precision. Really mean every single rep that you do. Inhale, exhale, and reach. And we'll do 4 more. This is nice work. Inhale, exhale, reach. So we should really feel this working all down the front of our abs. That looks great. Well done. And reach. And final 2. And lower. And lift, reach, and lower. Okay. Okay, bring those knees to tabletop, clasp your hands behind your right thigh, extend that left leg. If you wanted to have your shoulders off the mat or on the mat, that's entirely up to you. I want you to inhale to prepare and then exhale. As you clasp your hands behind your left thigh, extend right and change. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give those knees a hug. Just circle those knees around 4 times one way and 4 times the other way. And we're going to do that one again. So that again is still working all those abs. It's working those hip flexors as well. Okay, take those shoulders off your mat if you wanted to. Extend that left leg. Clasp your hands behind your right. Inhale. Exhale, extend. And 4 more. And 3. Extend. 2. And 1. Nice work. Give those knees a little hug. Circle them round if you wanted to. And then we're going to take those arms nice and wide by your sides. Palms are facing down. Knees are back to tabletop. You can have them tabletop or extend them. It's up to you. We're going to do that tick-tock move. Inhale to prepare and then exhale as you lower both knees down to 2 o'clock. And then bring them back up to 12 o'clock with control coming from that core. Not using your arms to push your knees back up. Only go down as far as you know that you can bring them back up yourself. Using that waist. So you can have those knees bent, a little bit more challenging. Lengthen them. Inhale at the top. Exhale. And we'll just do 2 more each side. That's it. So we're keeping our shoulders on the floor, but our hips are coming off the floor as we roll over. And then back to centre. Bring those arms down back by your sides. Inhale to prepare and then exhale. As we're keeping our legs still squeezed together, we're just going to lower both to about 1 inch off the floor and then bring them back up to the ceiling. If you need to put your hands under your bum for a support for that lower back, that's fine. Another option would be to just alternate legs. Another option would be to bend knees, just shorten those levers. It's up to you. So there's plenty of options for this one, but this is really going to also work those lower abs. Inhale, exhale, lower. And we'll do 4 more. These are not too quick. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work. Give those knees a hug. Bring those shoulders off your mat. Inhale to prepare. I always feel like I'm luring you into a false sense of security here. Oh, this is nice. Rounding a ball. Inhale to prepare and then exhale as those arms come wide. Reach biceps by your ears and then back into a ball. Inhale, exhale. Another option here would be to keep those shoulders on your mat and to just alternate those legs. It's up to you. Inhale. I've shown you the most challenging one first. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll do 4 more. Reach and 3, 2 and 1, and then we're going to come all the way up to seated. Okay, place your hands behind your thighs. Chest is nice and wide. Inhale. And then exhale as we just roll back onto our shoulders and back up just onto our sitting bones. Inhale, just like beyond our glutes. Exhale, roll back just onto shoulders and then nice and controlled. And we'll do 4 more. And 3. And this is your last one. And stop there. Okay, place those feet together. We're going to try a seal, because we've been doing that single leg rocker, haven't we, for a while. And we have rocked back. We haven't rocked back with a single leg rocker, I don't think. Or maybe we did it once. Where'd it go anyway? So we're going to bring both feet together. I think I can show you a little bit more on a diagonal. Might be better. So sitting back on our sitting bones, inhale. Exhale as we clap our feet. I'd like to see Naomi do this. And then we roll back. We clap our feet and then we come back up onto our sitting bones. Do we want another demonstration, or are we good? Are we good to go? Yeah. No, it's a no. It's a no from Naomi. That's another one to practice as well as your tree, Naomi. Okay, clap, clap. Roll back, clap, clap. And then come back to sitting bones. And back. Clap, clap. Roll. And then back. We'll do 3 more. And 2. Well done. Where's Tom? Yeah, there's Tom. Off you go. Back. Yeah, nice. Well done. Good work. Oh, well done, Steve, as well. Well done, everybody. Okay, we'll do 100 just to finish, so we really feel like we've had a right good workout. So squeezing those legs together. Bring those arms out, sit back so you can keep your feet on the floor. You can have your feet off the floor, it's entirely up to you. But let's inhale for 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's 20. 30. 40. 50. Oh, well done, we're still going. 60. 70. 80. Still keep breathing. And 100. Well done. Okay, let's have a stretch and a little cool down. Let's come all the way down onto your mat and just let everything relax. Relax that head, let it sink, relax those shoulders, let those ribs sink into your mat, let those hips really hang down into your mat and those legs, and relax all the way through those knees, ankles and toes. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Laterally fill those lungs and then exhale. And again, take a big deep breath in. And then exhale, see if you can just let everything sink down that little bit more. Then take those arms out wide by your sides, palms facing down, and slide those heels up to your bum. Let both knees fall down to your right side. Let your hip go over as well. Just let them fall down as much as they can, and then look over that left shoulder. Just hold it there, you'll get a real nice stretch through that waist. And then change sides, bring those knees up to 12 o'clock. Gently lower them down to the left side, all the way down, and look over your right shoulder. And back to center. Bring that right foot up to the ceiling. Clasp your hands behind your right thigh. Keep that leg as straight as you can. And then bringing that knee in towards your chest. And then place that right ankle over your left knee and clasp your hand behind that left thigh. And feel a real good stretch down your right hip. And release. Take that left foot up to the ceiling. With that leg nice and straight, gently bring that knee in towards your chest. That's it, feel that real good stretch. And then place that left ankle over right knee and clasp your hands behind your right thigh. Or you can just press your knee away from you if you wanted to. If you just can't quite get there, if those hips are tight. And then come all the way up to seated. We'll stretch out those shoulders. With your right hand, place it on your left knee. And then look over that left shoulder. And change sides. Left hand on right knee. Look over that right shoulder. And then take that left leg out nice and long and tuck your the bottom of your right foot inside that left thigh, and then just reaching down towards those toes. And then bring that foot behind. So we're just going to do a little mermaid stretch. Right hand down, left hand goes up, press those hips forward, just hold it there. So we're really opening up those hip flexors, giving them a real nice stretch. And then come all the way back down. Extend that right leg, tuck that left foot inside and reach. So you might feel a little stretch down those lats as well, that's nice. And release. Tuck that foot behind. Press those hips forward. And then down we go onto all fours. Tuck those toes under and slowly, slowly come all the way up to standing. And we'll get realigned, feet together, turn those toes out to 10 to 2. Heels behind toes, nice soft knees, neutral pelvis and spine, shoulders are back and down, chin on a shelf and a string of pearls coming up from your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, deep breath in, let those arms come up by your ears and then down by your sides, and one more, and we are done for today. Thank you so much everybody, it was so good to see you. If you do want this recording, I've got it on YouTube, I can send it over to you if you're going to be missing one or if you fancy doing it again. It's here, just let me know. But it was lovely to see you all like properly. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in the week.